I'm spray painting. Got my tarp out. I like to protect the grass. Far enough away. This is the old swing set. Stay away from the new swing set. And I'm gonna spray paint. Trying to not get paint all over the grass. So I don't want to wreck my nephew's grass. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Not today, that's what I'm doing tonight. It is night. That's what I'm doing tonight. It's nighttime already. It is. It's after 5 o'clock, but it's still beautiful out. And so I figured I'd get a few things done and get that done. So we're gonna do some spray painting. I'm working on the alligator, the little skinny alligator, and I'm working on the pelican. Everybody keeps saying, oh, I want to see the pelican. Yeah, I love pelicans too. So that's what I'm working on, is the pelican. So, yeah. Okay, be back.
Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. Then we'll dance the night away.
What are you doing? Hudson went home.
Well, Mom, is somebody going to drive me around? I'll wait for him.
Danny, you might be waiting a long time. He went to his mom's house. Come on.
Okay, all right, I'll hang out with you.
Well, it's going to be a range day, and I am an Illinois concealed carry instructor, and I'm doing the qualifications today for someone who's doing their renewal to renew their permit. That's what I did before I went home and finished making my pelican. Here it is, almost done. Just got a few more things to do, painting. I just wanted to show you how awesome it looks with a little solar light underneath there. Well, actually, I have a battery light in there right now. I have it on the bottom here, but you can fit one of those little 99-cent solar lights right on this little thing that I just happen to be lucky to get this particular spool. I'm hoping I can still get more, but I don't know. They're not easy to get, but if you use one of those lights, those solar lights, you could put a solar light there, and look at how pretty it would look in your yard. Isn't that nice? I love the way my pelican turned out. So if you use these lights, you can get these on Amazon. There's like 6 in a package, and you can use a remote and turn them all on at the same time if you have more than one little bird sculptor PVC out in your yard or outside your camper, at your RV location or your homestead. Isn't that adorable? Yep. So I'm burning the midnight oil here, and I'm going to trace me one more bird on my little piece of pipe that I got left, and it's actually going to be a bird. I'm modifying one of my other patterns so that I can make another different bird. I want to make a cardinal, and originally I had cut out a bird to do that with, and it just, I could tell it just wasn't going to work because the neck was too long, and cardinals don't have long necks like the other birds have. So I'm going to do a cardinal bird. Yeah, I know, don't laugh at me, I got a sports shirt underneath there. And I'm going to You know, birds, regular birds have to have shorter legs. Yeah. You know, I could sit. I get in the habit of standing all the time and standing all the time and doing this, and then I wonder why I have my back's killing me, you know. But I gotta say, I really enjoy doing this, and I'm so pleased with this pelican, the way it turned out, and then being able to use the spools and recycle them and use them as a stand is really been a bonus for me, because they're very lightweight and I can just display them outside my camper for people, and hopefully my birds won't get too beat up, you know, from traveling. But I'm just loving it. I really am happy with this pelican. I can't stop looking at it. I just think it's so good, cute. You know, I just think it turned out so nice. I'm gonna leave here tomorrow. My contacts, I got a message from the post office that my package was, I got a message from the post office about my delivery, you know, to check my delivery. And it turned out that when I tracked the package, it said that the package said that it was shipped, it was arrived at my post office box. So, buttons on your underwear. That being said, I was gonna run out there tonight and go get it, but I thought, you know, I don't know if it's in my P.O. box or if it's in one of those lock key boxes, or if they kept it behind the counter. I don't know. So being that I found the message already when the post office was closed, I wasn't going to drive an hour to the P.O. box, you know, and then get there and find out, you know, no package, which, you know, would be a lot of wasted gas. Yeah. So I'm going to try to, get this cut out tomorrow. And then this way it's ready to go. Yep. So what do you think of my birds? Honest. You know, I'm still learning a lot. I mean, I can't say that I'm an expert at it yet, you know, because I'm not an expert yet, but it's like each one gets better and better and better. You know, especially this, you know, I was really shocked that pelican turned out so well, because I was having some problems with it, you know, and it turned out sometimes that's when you least expect it, things just fall into place, you know. I think I keep that one for myself. I kept my first bird, my first woodpecker for myself. I have another woodpecker I need to get done. Yep. I just gotta shape it, and then after I shape it, I could paint it. I might even be able to paint it tomorrow before I leave, because the paint dries so fast. This one's ready to be painted, but I haven't painted it yet. This is a nice little, it's supposed to be a little duck, but it's not really, because I made it into a little wading bird, like a little wading bird. Yeah. And I have my woodpecker here. This woodpecker is made with the thin PVC, and so what'll happen is that when it's shaped and painted, it'll go back and forth with the wind like that and actually peck at the wood.
You're going to love it. Okie doke. Well, I'm going to get back to work and I'll show you my end results again. Thanks for watching. I'll be keeping you advised on the road. Road trip starts tomorrow. Yeah, I'll tell you something. I think you'll understand. I'm on the road again. Yes, I tell you what just makes you happy. Happy, happy, happy. Makes you real happy when you get in the car and you move. Especially when you're getting itchy feet from standing still and not going anywhere. Yeah. So we're heading to Tennessee. Yep. Hey YouTubers, Rebel watchers. Hey, I am making a stop. I still have 3/4 of a tank of gas, and I think I've been on the road for a while. It feels like a while. Traffic was bad, but right now I'm getting about 13 miles to the gallon, but I almost lost it on the highway. I was going over a body of water on this bridge on I-57, and a huge gust of wind came by, and the whole back end of my camper started to fishtail. Well, I had to go move into the left lane so I didn't go off the side of the bridge, and this semi-tractor was behind me and kind of held traffic back, and I got it under control, but boy, it scared the crap out of me. I need to make a stop here. I'm gonna make sure everything's okay in the camper. Who knows what went flying and what opened up. I'll go check that out and give Danny a potty break, and I guess I'll top off my tank. Gas is $3.48 here. I paid $3.99 at Costco's before I left town, so I'll just top it off so I could go, I don't know, we'll see how far I go today. I'm actually kind of tired because I got up early and I was putzing around, so that's what I'm gonna do. But we're on the road, and Danny probably has to potty to give her a potty break and get her some water. I need to get something to drink. I need to get some coffee. I had coffee this morning and water, but I didn't eat anything, so I'm gonna have to find something keto friendly to eat in here. See you in a bit. Well, I stopped it because I almost lost it on the road, and so I stopped at Casey, checked my air in my tires. I don't know why I fishtailed. Of course, then I go inside, get a cup of coffee, and then, I end up getting junk food. And you know how I love my ho-hos. Well, I haven't had ho-hos a long time. I had to get Danny some cheese. She likes her cheese. Get her some string cheese. She likes string cheese. So, what did I do? Yeah, I did it. I bought me a pack of ho-hos. I've been really good about not having them, and I got them anyway. And oh my God, I love salt and vinegar chips, and I thought, as long as if I'm gonna mess it up and eat, all this shit literally, I might as well do it good, right? I've bought these little bitty pepperoni sticks, and they have carbs in them, but they're not bad. So I like those with the string cheese. So it's kind of like, what's a girl to do? Hey, you only live once. And so I got my coffee, I got ho-hos, and I got chips. And, it's okay to cheat once in a while because I've already met my goal weight. But I did gain back a couple of pounds. And, yeah, I'm still a little freaked out about almost losing it on the highway. So, because my sister just called me when I first got on the road to tell me that she witnessed a horrible, horrible accident in Las Vegas, and it turned out it was a fatality. And she didn't actually see. She came on it right afterwards and the victim was a pedestrian or bicyclist or something, but not in another car. And then I'm like, maybe that was a sign, you know, Carolyn, watch yourself, you know, drive in. Because she called, she said, are you on the road? Be careful. Yeah, I love you too, Paula. I'm going to have my coffee. And I'm not in India, I'm still in Illinois, you know, because I had to stop. So that when you stop, it's at least a half an hour. By the time you do the gas, I went inside and used the ladies' room. I took Danny to go pee. She had to go potty. And then, of course, I bought something and checked the air in my tires. And we're getting back on the road. Sunset, oh my God. Looks like a giant red ball of fire, doesn't it? There it goes, behind the houses, there it is. There is Cracker Barrel. That's where we're going. I got company. Deputy Jesse's a rebel watcher. Have a great day and stay tuned for our next video.